Hello and welcome back to our course on repurposing your content for small business owners. In this video, we'll be discussing how to repurpose your content. To get started, let's talk about the different types of content that you can repurpose. For starters, you can do blog posts. Blog posts are great starting points for repurposing your content. You can turn a blog post into a video, podcast, or infographic, or you can break it down into smaller pieces of content like social media posts or email newsletters. Videos. If you have existing videos, you can repurpose them by turning them into blog posts, podcasts, or social media posts. You can also take shorter clips from longer videos and use them as teasers or promotional content. Podcasts. Podcasts can be repurposed into blog posts, videos, or social media content. You can also transcribe your podcasts and turn them into articles or break them down into smaller clips to share on social media. Infographics. If you have existing infographics, you can repurpose them by turning them into blog posts, videos, or social media content. You can also use the data and information from your infographics to create new pieces of content like articles or case studies. Once you've identified which content you want to repurpose, the next step is to choose the format you want to repurpose it into. When choosing a format, it is important to consider your audience and where they spend their time. For example, if your audience is primarily on social media, you may want to focus on creating short visual content that can be easily shared. If your audience is more interested in in-depth articles, you may want to focus on creating longer form content like blog posts or case studies. Ultimately, the key to successful content repurposing is to be strategic and intentional. You want to create content that is high quality, relevant to your audience, and aligned with your business goals. In the next video, we'll be discussing some tips and tricks for repurposing your content effectively. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.